impressive bounce back by your second unit, who sort of struggled on Sunday.
They did. I thought they had a great bounce back. The intensity played. It was a playoff atmosphere. It was a playoff game for both of us, and I just liked the way they came in, and especially in the second half, I thought they came in and really set the tone of how we were going to play going to the fourth quarter. Looked a little shaky there, but they got into it defensively. That's a heck of a team. Mike has done a heck of a job with that team. They're playing an analytical game to the T. I mean, if they do shoot the mid-range shots, they try to back it up with a three, and they have some great three-point shooters.
What do you think what happened with Jakob? He had such a terrible first half, but then he played such a fine fourth quarter.
Well, I may have to play him with 4 fouls. I mean, he played great. I mean, intensity, he was locked in, moving his feet, not using his hands. But I was really proud of the way he played. It was a great bounce back for him. His intensity, blocking shots, protecting the paint, did a good job of not taking negative steps on Jokic, which was killing us in the first half. And our bigs have to do a better job. Jonas and Lucas and Jakob have to do a better job of chasing those big guys that can shoot. We got a lot of them in the Eastern Conference, and so their footwork is going to have to get better. I mean, they had been, but they've taken a step back, and that's all it is not taking negative steps in pick-and-roll situations.
Seems like with Jakob, we've been talking about his maturity since he was drafted. What does it say about him that he can pick up those 4 fouls and sort of learn from it on the fly and play in the
Well, he's a tough kid. That's one thing. He's tough. He plays with a lot of toughness. He's smart. If he makes a mistake, it's an honest mistake. It's a hard mistake. He just knows how to play. Again, the Utah program is a great program, but his basketball IQ is big. So you tell him one thing once, he usually picks it up.
Dwane, Siakam's play, how would you describe the way he bounced back from that near fall?
I didn't even see him down. They was yelling at me, telling him I'm watching the play down here. He was down, but he bounced back. He's fine. He's fine. He's a tough kid.
The defensive intensity you wanted did last longer tonight than
it did. You know, Doug, they made some tough shots. I have to go back and look at the film, but I thought our defensive intensity was in the right position. We were down in the stands. There wasn't any free. We was worried about cutting the back cuts. They didn't get those. They didn't get any transition easy threes on us. They may have one in the first half, but the things we were talking about with focus and energy, intensity, and sense of urgency, I thought were there. And the shots they made were tough shots, and you have to kind of shake the hand and go to the next play.
When they were rolling without DeMar in there, was there any thought of coming back in there?
No, and if you've been watching us all year, Zick, we're going with the guys who's going to help us win. And DeMar understands that. Serge understands that's no disrespect. They'll be right back and have their opportunity again. They're our guys. But tonight, Jakob was playing well, Pascal was playing well, and Freddie and DeLon had it going. So there's no doghouse. There's nobody, in trouble or anything. It was just it's team basketball.
Team basketball, 33 assists. No one took more than 12 shots. How pleased were you with the
That was great. And how many turnovers we had? We only had, 9 turnovers, so that's a pretty good night. Moving the ball, passing the ball, sharing the ball, hitting the open man. You know, CJ had a rough night, but when he did hit was big. And so in all those situations, somebody stepped up, and somebody may have a bad night, somebody may step up, and, tonight was Jakob and Pascal's night, and I thought Fred came in and gave us a big boost.
Dwane, could this be a momentum for you going into, you got a big game in Boston?
Well, yeah, all games are big, Zick. I don't get up here, down here, and all, big game, bad game, and all that stuff if everybody that you have to write about. But it's a season, please. All games are big. All possessions are big. And if you're playing for something important, you treat it that way. And so there's no, momentum is when you have 3 turnovers in a row, they go down and knock down 3 threes. That's momentum. And so, whoever we play next, which is Boston, we got to approach it. It's an, big game. It's the next game, all game. Then the game after that's big, who I think is Cleveland. So all of them from here on out are big.